Hey there guys, so the last time in the anime, we saw that Yuryu had to go on a marriage meeting with the three sisters one by one. First was Asahi, and she took Yuri to jogging. She has a habit to stay fit. But the next morning, she took Yuryu to look for her spare shoes in storeroom, and got trapped with him. That's when the bonding with Yuryu deepens, and she started to fall for our guy. But the next meeting went a little steamy, because it was with Yuna, and she wanted to bear Yuryu's child to save the shrine and her sisters from this marriage. She was serious about it. And when Yuryu rejected her, her mood got down, so he took her to a cat cafe, because she loves cats too much. That made her genuinely happy, and this ended well. Then the last marriage meeting was with Yai, and they went out for an ordinary outing to spend time with each other. She was surprisingly mature and cute at this time, and she even gives a talisman to Yuryu, but there, Yuryu fell down the stairs accidentally and woke up in his room with the same talisman Yai had given to him. That sure was strange. So Yuryu asked Yai about that incident where he fell down, but Yai didn't know anything like that. It was really hard to believe. And there Yuna came in and told Yuryu to go out and buy some high-class snacks because an important guest is coming. So, as she told, Yuryu bought the snacks and heard that the Amagami Shrine Festival is around the corner. And at the shrine, the guy who came here was Kitashirakawa, a supporter of the Amagami Shrine. He acts all friendly, but he's planning to sell the shrine because the visitors coming here have fallen drastically, but he'll leave the house for them to at least live here. Then he brought up their mother that, when she used to love visitors were always packed, but after she died things changed. Their mother collapsed from overwork taking care of three sisters and the shrine. That's why he called her stupid for doing that, and Yai holds Yuna from getting mad, because he still holds the power here. There Yuryu said he could bring in 1,500 visitors, but that number is too childish in a way. But Asahi believes in him, and their Yai bows down to get some time. Following everyone did the same, and his ego got satisfied, so he gave them the time just until this festival. After that he'd sell the shrine. That was acceptable, and Katashi went off giving out a death stare to Yuryu. He totally messed with the wrong guy, but the matter at hand is how to get 5,000 visitors. And Yuryu already started his research about the festival. Girls felt relieved that they have Yuri and believes if Yuryu is with them, they might get 5,000 visitors. So the next day, Guy pulled an all-nighter and came up with the stall's idea from the record book. Previously, that's what attracted the visitors. But after their mom died, they had lost contact with the stall vendors. Yet Asahi and others were thinking positively, so Yuryu thought of another plan to get the attention. And that's social media. Yuna gets the plan, but the banner she made was devastating. That's why he makes the three sisters campaign girls for advertisement, which means Yuryu must have thought they are cute, and Yuryu got shy yet can't deny that he does think they are cute. So Asahi takes on the job to make everyone look cute. She clicked a random pic of herself and got no reaction on social media. So she took Yuna's pic showing the shrine. Yuna was acting shy in the pic, but even that got her no followers. So she uploaded Yai's photo like this, and her existing followers unfollowed quickly. So Asahi was running through the ideas and thought of uploading naughty pics. But Yuna heard it and didn't accept it. She even said Asahi is a failure as a shrine maiden, which makes things sour between them, because in a way, the old-fashioned things won't attract the visitors. And there Yai drops by and asks them to behave. For once Yai showed her dominance as the older sister. And after that, Asahi and Yuna never talked, but later Yuna was trying to try out Asahi's way. So Yuryu took Yuna to show her something, curious as to what was. Yuna followed, and Yuryu showed her how Asahi was trying her best. So he asked Yuna if she still thinks that. And Yuna confessed she never once thought Asahi was a failure. That's why she sent her selfie to Asahi. That made things better between them, and Yuna apologized for earlier. They made up. So Yai also joined in on this happy sisters moment, and seeing that, Yuryu quickly took a pic of them, which gave them thousands of followers. This worked out, and they even recorded some shorts for advertisement. This was kicking off good, and Yuryu thought of creating limited edition talismans for the festival, and the one who could do it is Yai. But the time limit was 2 days from now on. And after 2 days, Yai had done nothing and was sleeping carefree. She thinks there's still time left, and would submit the work in next morning. And the next day, poor Guy saw the Miss Artist just went off missing, and Yai was near the lake watching koi fish, and incidentally 2 fish kisses while eating. That gave her a good idea for the job. And on the other side, Yuri was trying to create some design himself, and Yai came out with the koi fish design. It was truly great. Plus, the koi symbolizes money and success. That's why she created this design with a hint of love, which could also gain the attention of youngsters. But there Yuryu scolded her for always spending time by herself. He was worried about her, and that made her blush, and she thanked Yuryu for looking out for her, and then all of their plan were grabbing the attention of the people. But there was still one thing left, and that's stalls. They needed lots of it to make their festival successful. So Yuryu took the girls to meet the shopping street committee. First of all, Yuryu asked for help for the Amagami festival, because he needs to bring in 100 visitors, or they'll have to give away the shrine. Their requests were accepted by the head, even though it was on such short notice. They all had this meeting all ready to help out the shrine. They also apologized for not noticing the shrine's condition. They all have received help from Amagami Shrine for generations, and one of a lady had her wedding there. And the last priestess even solved some family problems of a man. That shrine was precious to them as well, which is why they were all ready to make the festival great. The sisters saw that they weren't alone in this, but they had Yuryu with them as well. But that's where our episode 4 ends. Yet stay tuned to watch more of its episode on my channel. And for that, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Till then, take care.